livearena. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Cruisin' and today we got something to discuss here. What are we going to talk about? Easy peasy, new meta champions for the arena. Come on. These two champions, yes, two, not only one, that we're gonna show up today and make us a little bit of a showcase. They got brought into the meta. One by the add of pinpoint set into the game. The other one of the buff that happened last week. And now they are fun and really strong. So, who am I talking about? Let's see. The first champion that I'm going to talk about is no one but the mouse, the king of the rats, Gnishak, Vermin Lord. This is a red affinity champion that put bombs. He was a fusion, so many people might have it. For a long time, he was just a champion to make fast Boomo farm and to solo some dungeons with the poisons. But right now, he is one of the kings of arena. This crown right here is now an arena crown. You know, this champion is the budget version of Comidus, the mythical, that put bombs based on HP. This is the attack version of Comidus. Let's take a look at his kits. On the A1, he attacks 3 times at random. Each hit has 40% of chance of putting bombs for that detonates after 2 turns, and when booked 50%. The bomb will do double damage if the opponent has higher than 200k HP. That's not going to happen in the arena, but might happen to boss. On the A2, first of all, the A3, attack all enemies has 100% of chance when booked of placing 2 bombs for 2 turns and grades an extra turn. That's the magic. He does the same thing on the second part of the skill. If the opponent has more than 200k HP, he will do more damage, but it's not the occasion for the arena. The A3 gets an extra turn, so we will use the A3 and follow by the A2. The A2 attack all enemies has 75% of placing 50% decreased attack. We don't care about this part. Also has a 75% booked to 100% chance of decreasing the detonation countdown of all bomb debuff by 1 turn and increase the duration of all poisons debuffs by 1 turn. What does that mean? With the A3 you can put 2 bombs on every enemy champion for 2 turns. And you get an extra turn. And with the A2 you're gonna reduce this cooldown to 1 turn. So whenever your opponent takes a turn, the bombs will detonate. And that's massive. You're gonna see it. And there's one more thing. His passive. And it's a very interesting passive. Every time a bomb debuff placed by this champion detonates or is removed, places 2 poison debuffs for 2 turns. These debuffs are protected. That's why the best blessing for this champion is Lethal Toes. This is the only champion in the arena that we are going to use this blessing that is on the meta, because the extra damage these poisons can do will save you in a lot of battles, and that's really good damage that will happen after the bombs explode. So it's a really good combo. About masteries, this champion has a little bit of different masteries than you get used to a nuker, because he's a bomb champion, so he doesn't need many things. Basically you want accuracy, speed and attack on this champion, so we are going to use his masteries this way. On the support tree we're gonna get accuracy as we can. We're gonna get a lot of steel to more speed and more accuracy and more attack. And we are going down to Eagle Eye because we need the accuracy to land the bombs. And on the offense tree, we only care about the attack here on the Blade Disciple and extra damage to the shield, a little bit of this extra damage from the left side here. You don't need the bottom part of the red affinity because you won't hit much with normal hit. You only care about the bomb hits. So that's the masteries for him. And finally the build of artifacts. Here there is something that it's a must-have. This champion only became a very powerful meta champion because of the pinpoint set. With at least one intercept on your champion, you won't get polymorphed when you put that amount of buffs. So if you want to use him on the arena, intercept is a must-have. And the second set to use alongside intercept, in my opinion, the best one is Stone Skin. So intercept and Stone Skin is the best set for him. The second best build for him is 6 pieces of intercept. The third best 9 pieces of intercept. The third best build for him, it's 6 pieces of intercept and some pieces of pinpoint. The fourth and ahead best builds for him are pinpoint and something to get him attack and accuracy and speed. It can be perception, it can be any other set, Pharaoh, it can be speed, it can be divine speed, it can be anything that you want that gives him speed, accuracy and attack. All he needs is these 3 status: speed to play as fast as possible, accuracy to land the bombs, and attack to get the bombs to do more damage. This is the 3 things that we need on him. So let me teach you quickly how to set the parameters to build him on Hell Hades artifact strata. We're going to your champions. Let's put Gnishak. We're going to optimize him. We're going to use balanced mode here instead of the normally damage mode for nukers. On configure, nothing is really needed to be put here if you already do the masteries. You might include locked artifacts if you want to take artifacts of all champions. Here I don't want, I'm just going to use that. On battle you don't need to use anything. On stats, here we need, you're gonna put some decent speeds, for example 250 speed. You're gonna put highest priority on attack, and you're gonna put decent amount of accuracy. I think the minimum you should use is 450, the minimum, but really good stats from him. 8.k attack is a really insane mark of attack for him, and 700 accuracy is a really insane mark of accuracy for him, and as fast as possible with the highest attack and the highest accuracy you can. So depends on the champion you got, depends on the gear, depends on the glyphs, depends on the empowerment and the blessings that you have. So set up him in a good way that works for you, knowing that attack, speed and accuracy is everything that matters. On slots here, you're gonna need ascension of attack in the 3 top pieces. You're gonna need ascension of attack on the gloves, and you only need attack percentage gloves, and you're gonna uncheck everything else. For the chest, you can have attack percentage or accuracy, and you're gonna uncheck everything but attack percentage and accuracy. On the boots, you need attack or speed, and you're gonna uncheck everything that's not attack percentage and speed on the boots. From the amulet, you need attack, ascension, and you only want attack amulet. You're gonna put attack ascension on the ring, and you only need attack ring. And you're gonna put attack and accuracy as ascension of the banner, and you won't want attack or accuracy. Sets, you're gonna add pinpoint, 4 pieces, and anything that you want. The best option, in my opinion, is stone skin as the secondary set. So 4 pieces of pinpoint, 4 pieces of stone skin, in my opinion, is the best one. 5 pieces of pinpoint can give you really good amount of speed and things like that, but put 4 because it's the minimum you're gonna have. Glyphs, you use whatever you have and you want to use, but know that attacks, speed and accuracy is everything that matters. So just optimize, and you're gonna see what kind of status the optimizer is going to give to you. View as a list. That's around the status that you can put on your champion, and it's gonna be decent. Depends on the level of the arena you're gonna play. More speed, more accuracy, a little bit less attack. This is a too much attack. I prefer him a lot faster. As you can see on my actual build here, he got 7.8k attack, 333 speed, and 557 accuracy. That's the status I use him on arena in a pinpoint set and stone skin. That's what we are using. Come on, that's not even attack. I don't think I have an attack one. So that's the status I'm having on him right now. You should try it, and I'm gonna show you how to use him. But before, let's go to the second champion. The second champion that is really into the meta since he got a buff last week. It's none but the refrigerator itself, Gurgoh the Augur. This champion was buffed last week, and he became something really interesting, really interesting. Let's see his kit now after the buff. After the buff, instead of his old aura, he now has a 30% speed aura for arena. This is massive. For blessings, the best one for him is Nature's Wrath, because this champion puts a ton of debuffs, and he gets an extra ton and puts a lot of other debuffs before doing his damage. So when you do your full combo on arena, you're gonna have the maximum damage out of this blessing proccing. That's an incredible amount of damage. Incredible. Nature's Wrath, best blessing for this champion. His new kit. A1, attack one enemies 2 times. If the enemy is freezed, you're going to do a triple hit. And now the magic starts. A2 removes all buffs from all enemies, has 80% when booked, 100% of chance of placing freeze on everybody for 1 turn, and gets an extra turn. And that's the magic, because with this extra turn you can use the A3. The A3 attack all enemies, places 60% decrease defense on all enemies, and place an extra hit if the target is under freeze. So you're gonna use the A2 to remove everything from your opponent, put freeze on everybody, then you're gonna get an extra turn, and you're going to hit with the A3 with a double hit and decrease defense. That's why all the 4 freezes and all the 4 decreased defenses make Nature's Wrath, the blessing, so good to him. And now the multiplier of this skill is a really good multiplier. You can really nuke everybody with this, and we're gonna show you in the arena. But first, let's go to the masteries. He has a peculiar way of building a nuker. We need accuracy for him to land the freeze. So we're going to support tree, picking up accuracy on the support tree. Let me move myself a little bit here. We're going to put accuracy on the support tree. Lot of steel to more attack, more accuracy, more speed. Master Hex doesn't matter, but it can extend the duration of the decrease defense. And I put Spirit Haste just because I want. On the offense tree, there is something interesting. This is really interesting. Because you're gonna put natural nuker build with critical hate, critical damage, more damage here. But you're gonna go down there to bring opportunist. Because when the champions freezed, here you can see, this champion will do 12% more damage. And that's huge. That's huge amount of damage. And you go down here straight to the Helm Smasher because that's matter for him. That matters a lot for him. How to build him? That's a good question. There is 3 different ways of building these champions that are really good. Really good. The 3 options are Pinpoint set and Savage set. He won't do much damage, but he won't die before playing, and he is safe while playing with the debuffs. The second option is Stone Skin set 4 pieces and Savage or Lethal 4 pieces. This make him safer to have his turn and do a lot of damage because of the Savage or the Lethal. And the best one in my opinion is the third build. That is 4 pieces of Savage or Lethal and 4 pieces of Pinpoint. What are you going to seek for him? I just made a troll build here. He's not even maxed critical hate. You should put the maximum critical hate on him. What do you need? Attack, speed, critical hate 100%. Do not do this at home. Critical damage as much as you can, and some accuracy to land the freeze and the decrease defense. I already fixed mine, by the way. This is the build fixed the critical hit. So he's a nuker that needs accuracy and needs a lot of speed. So you can play first. If you use this arrangement here, Pinpoint and Savage, if you're using Stone Skin and Savage or Stone Skin and Pinpoint, you can lower his speed and put more status on the other things because you won't need to be that fast. Since I don't have a Stone Skin on him, I got 4 pieces of Pinpoint and 4 pieces of Savage, in my opinion the best way to build him. I need him very fast, otherwise he will die before having a turn. He's really squish. And his passive freezes the enemy that takes 25% of its HP on a hit. So he's a really squish champion. Anything can take 25% of his HP. Even support hitting him with the A1 will take this amount of damage from him. So let me teach you really quickly how to build it on the optimizer. Here, let's go. Let's choose champions. Let me put Gurgoh. Here on Gurgoh, we want to optimize. We are going for damage mode on him. High test overall. On configure, I'm gonna let this way. If you want to take a gear from your champions, you can put here to steal gear from the other champions. I don't want, so I will uncheck. On battle, you're gonna put 6k on the defense, on the target defense, and you're gonna put 180k on the target's HP. On stats, you're gonna set up decent speed. Let me put 250. You're gonna put 100 critical hit here, that's already here, and you're gonna put some decent accuracy. Let me say 400 here. On slots, on the top pieces you want attack, On the gloves, you only want critical damage gloves with critical damage as ascension or attack percentage. On the chest here, you want attack percentage or accuracy as ascension, and you want attack percentage or accuracy as a chest. On the boots, you want speed or attack on the ascension, and you want speed or attack percentage as the main status of the boots. From the ring, you want attack as ascension and attack as a ring. From the amulet, you want critical damage as ascension and critical damage as the amulet. And on the banner, you want attack or accuracy as ascension and accuracy or attack as options for main status. On sets, as I said, you have three best options. In my opinion, the best one is Savage on the first set, and 4 pieces of Pinpoint as the second set. That's the best option in my opinion, but you can also do Savage and 4 pieces of Stone Skin, or you can put 4 pieces of Stone Skin, 4 pieces of Pinpoint. Choose one. Any one of them are really good builds. Glyphs, use whatever you want, and you have at your disposal, knowing he needs attack, flat attack percentage, speed, and accuracy for him. All these matters. And you can optimize to see what you get. So here's the build that we got. 8.8k attack, 250 speed, 428 as accuracy. On Pinpoint and Savage. It's a good build. Mine is a red build, so I'm not going to change. And I'm gonna show you how they work in the Classic Arena and the Live Arena. Let's go to it. Okay, let's start. Let me first show you what Gurgoh can do. Look at this. We're gonna use the A2 to remove everything. Let me put 1 speed. Check up the damage. Come on. Come on. It's really good damage. Let's go here. Let's check again what he can do. Let's speed up. A2 to remove everything. And now we're gonna do damage. It's a double hit skill. Let me reduce his attack just to not die. Let's see what we can do here. Another team. Let's test Gurgoh once more. We're gonna speed up him. Let's use the A2 to freeze AoE and A3 to do damage. It's really good damage. Really good damage. And now we can have something about the red here. Oh, we killed him with the A2 even without putting bombs. Ooh, swift parallel combo. Interesting. Let's try now to do a showcase of the mouse. We're going to... There are 2 spirit affinities up there. That's not something we want to face, but let's try. We're gonna use the A3 to put bombs, then the A2 to decrease the turn of the bombs. As soon as the champion got a turn, he will be melted by the bombs. Get your turn. Get your turn. Get your turn. Come on, get your turn. Boom. Everything down. Here, that must be a Stone Skin team. Let's see the usage of the mouse once more. Look, he got champions with Stone Skin. We're going to accelerate. Use the E3 of the mouse. Then we're going to use the A2 to decrease the turn of the bombs. Let him have a turn. I will just use A1. Have your turn. Kaboom. Have your turn. Look at the damage the bomb are going to do. Have your turn. Cardinal. Oh my god. We will break the Stone Skin. Holy. Okay. Another bomb showcase. Stone Skin on a lot of champions. Now, A3 and then A2. Let's see the bomb exploding. Have your turn. Look, Duchess was melted by one bomb. One bomb was enough to melt Duchess. Let's see the A1 of the Gurgoh. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the amount of bombs. Okay, let me go really quick here. Last showcase of the bombs. Oh my god. She's going to heal us. Let me accelerate. Put the bombs. Let him have the attack. And we're going to detonate. Taking one turn of the bombs and detonate when they got a turn. So let they have a turn. They're just going to die. That's how powerful the mouse is right now. It was perfect timing, the song. Let's go. Oh, I got polymorphed. They're not going to die. Lock him. We lock at him. GG. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, wicked. Woo! This combo is disgusting. This combo is really disgusting, bro. Oh, it's a shield. Ice Age. Go again, Gurgoh. Stone skins, a lot of stone skins. Let me just accelerate like these.
Ice Age.
Oh, Exaton, come on. So let me do it. Get your turn.
Ice Age.
Resistance 1. So he's going to get healed by that poisons. Oh, I freeze. But let's go. The refrigerator. Come on, come on.
Ice Age.
Ice Age.
Is all about arena.